Hi everyone, my name is Umair Usman and I am the cognitive consultant. I help people manage their weight, their anxiety, and their performance. So today I'm going to talk about a topic that is very important, I believe, the healing power of hypnotherapy and even meditation. So, as you might have seen that on the internet, we find a lot of these gurus that talk about resolving actual physical ailments through hypnosis. And they go on and claim that hypnosis can treat anything from common skin problems all the way up to cancer. And I want to discuss what my experience is, what the literature says, and what it can mean for you. So, let's go through the literature first of all. There are definitely documented cases of hypnotherapy resolving physical ailments. It's in fact pretty common. One of the most common things that hypnotherapy is effective against are small skin problems like blemishes and warts. And apparently, the skin of the human body reacts very quickly to the mind and anxiety and depression. And using hypnotherapy to resolve those underlying symptoms has been shown to have a very good effect on skin problems. That is documented. The same can be said about problems such as IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. The gut has a direct link with the brain, and anxiety, depression, stress, it all affects the gut very quickly. And resolving those through hypnotherapy, through direct hypnotherapy or through analytical hypnotherapy, where you go to the root problem, both of these have been shown to have a very good effect on gut problems such as IBS, constipation, and so on. Then I know of people who have had a lot of these, a lot of other problems been resolved as well. Um, so we're looking at such things as improvement of fertility, um, and in fact, one documented case I have read actually, this is very interesting. I'm sorry I have to bring it up. One documented case from the 1960s is about how a direct suggestion was given and somebody's bleeding stopped actually. And these kind of things, these are not always repeatable, but there are cases, there have been incidents where hypnotherapy has been shown to be effective in even these kind of situations where they just stop bleeding. We also know that a lot of the faith healing we see on the internet, a lot of the faith healing that we see on TV, that is also directly related to hypnosis. One controversy is that hypnosis is effective but might not be always effective against many things, such as the one I've discussed. In other cases, it is also possible that hypnosis solves the symptoms of the disease but not the disease itself. So, if you have somebody who has cancer, you do a hypnosis session and you might see that their symptoms improves. But symptoms, I mean physical symptoms improve. That might be a good sign in the short term, but if the underlying problem is not resolved, it probably would not have resolved itself. That is where the controversy arises. Sometimes hypnotherapy just solves the symptoms and not the problem, and the problem comes back again, and that is something that one has to be very careful of. So, what people do now is talk about integrative medicine. So, what they will do is that you might have cancer, but you might also relieve your symptoms through hypnotherapy. You might have lung infection, but you might also resolve your or improve your healing through hypnotherapy, and so on. And there is no doubt that a body that is less anxious, a body that is less stressed, has better healing properties. So the best way to use hypnotherapy for serious issues, not small skin problems, not irritable bowel syndrome, not migraine, not these kind of things. No, I'm talking about serious issues that can be life threatening, such as life threatening pneumonia, advanced cancer, and so on. For those kind of things, it is always better to use integrative medicine. You go through the proper procedure of medicine the doctor prescribes, and you go through hypnotherapy as well to resolve symptoms and to help you heal easier. In fact, I would go ahead to say that one it might always be better to first talk to a doctor for any problem, IBS or skin problems or migraine, whatever, or all these small problems, it perhaps is better to talk to a doctor first, but then again, use hypnosis as well. And the integrative approach is always better because you just have a higher chance of success. Your mind can do its thing and help you improve your health, and the medicines can do their thing as well. And sometimes medicines are necessary. I would not go on and suggest that there's the mind can do everything and medicines will never be required. No, 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 no. I would never suggest that. And anybody who suggests that, I mean, you should be wary of them. I would suggest you go through both routes, through hypnosis, meditation, to improve your anxiety, to improve your stress levels, to improve your healing capacity of the body, to improve the symptoms of their disease, and then go through the traditional Western medicine approach as well. So that was Umair Usman. I think that's enough for today. I will see you next time.